Hello guys, welcome back. This is Yami Yuda, your Yami Yuda, and today I'll be presenting to you Solomon, the Philosopher King. Before we start, I would like to invite you to be our partner and be a part of our Yudan journey, and may the force be with you. And I want you to like, comment, and subscribe and click the notification bell if you like our videos, our presentations, for us to present more and get inspired as you support us. Shall we proceed? Now, Solomon is a famous king. Accordingly, from the Bible in 1 King 10:23, that he is greater in riches and wisdom than all other kings of the earth. He is well known. Although there was an article in National Geographic in 2010 that it seems that we may doubt the existence of Solomon, the story of Solomon, but still there are scholars that will go with us that Solomon really is a very great king, a famous king during his time. Now, he is great not only in wisdom but in riches in all other kings of the earth. That's from First Kings 10:23, verse 23. Now, this is the very reason why the Queen of Sheba visited Solomon, because of his fame in wisdom and in his riches. Guys, Solomon is famous also not in just his wisdom, his writings. I mean his wealth, but also in his writings. Solomon wrote three famous books in the Old Testament. The first one is Proverbs, followed by Ecclesiastes and the Songs of Solomon. And as we knew, Proverbs will really enlighten us how we walk with life as adults. Ecclesiastes maybe will tell us how we may be, how we may be good in life when are about to, when you have advanced, when you are advanced in age, in our age. And then Song of Songs or Songs of Solomon will tell us how we could, how we could love not just our fellow men, but to God. So all of these books will tell us about the wisdom of Solomon. Later, I will have some presentations related to these three books of Solomon, exclusively in his writings. So if you continue to follow us and subscribe us, you will have some of our presentations related, particularly in the writings of Solomon, particularly in these three books in the Bible, which are Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. Now, maybe later I'm preparing a presentation also on the wisdom. The wisdom of Solomon, how his philosophies in life works, how he philosophizes things, and I will be presenting from his writings, particularly from the book of Ecclesiastes. Now, accordingly, his wisdom from an eye of an outsider, Solomon was able to answer all her questions. Nothing was too hard for the king to explain to her. This is referring to the Queen of Sheba. Solomon was not only wise from the eyes of the Hebrews, from the eyes of the Jews, but also from the eyes of an outsider like the Queen of Sheba. Accordingly, Solomon was able to answer all her questions. Nothing was too hard for the king to explain to her. When the Queen of Sheba saw all the wisdom of Solomon and the palace he had built, she said to the king, "The report I heard in my own country about your achievements and your wisdom is true. But I did not believe these things until I came and saw with my own eyes. Indeed, not even half was told to me. In wisdom and wealth, you have far exceeded the report I heard." You see, guys, when the Queen of Sheba heard all of these things, she really visited Solomon, and she found out what he saw, that what he heard, what she heard is just half of it, but what she came for and she saw was really amazing. Solomon was able to answer all her questions, nothing too hard for him. The queen of Sheba saw all the wisdom of Solomon, not just the wisdom, but his wealth and the things that he set up for his kingdom. You see, his wisdom is coupled with wealth and fame. Now, to summarize things, being a philosopher king, Solomon's wisdom magnified by his wealth, fame, achievements, and writings. See, the wisdom of Solomon, the very reason why we still remember Solomon today, the very reason why we still know Solomon today, because Solomon's wisdom was put into writings, and then we can see his achievements through the building of his temples and fame. He was so famous, not just in Israel, but even outside Israel. And his wealth proves that he is really so wise and a very wise king. Solomon truly is a philosopher king. Guys, thank you for watching, and be ayudan, like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And I hope we will see each other again. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye, and see you around.